A few things before school starts. The first one is relationships. As a reminder, those first 2 weeks are for building relationships and focusing on that social and emotional needs of all your students. You're going to continue this throughout the year, but we just want you to know we don't need to rush into our academics yet until we have strongly focused on the relationship and social and emotional support of students. And I love this quote. It says, "The kids who need the most love will ask for it in the most unloving of ways." So keep that in mind as you hear kids acting out or see them acting out. Keep working on those relationships and digging into that social and emotional support for those students. The next one is partnering with families. So before we send home a behavior learning target or discipline referral, we're going to make positive phone calls home because this will help to establish a positive partnership with our families. Each time a child receives a behavior learning target or a discipline referral, we're going to follow up with the parents to make them aware so that together we're working together for this student. And then if you see that you are having ongoing discipline concerns, you've been working on those relationships and the social and emotional needs of those students, let's go ahead and call parents for a virtual conference. If you need support, myself, Nisa, and Stephanie Robinette are available if you need support during those conferences. Then the next one is a behavior break or a discipline referral. A behavior break is not necessarily a discipline referral. It's the child that just might need a break, might need a walk around the school with another adult, to just leave your classroom and have a little behavior break for themselves. So if they do get a discipline referral, this is what it's going to look like in the principal's office. So keep in mind that if our mission at Grand Oaks Elementary School is to ensure high levels of learning for all, the principal's office is going to look like this. We're going to do restorative practices. We're going to build relationships with students. We're going to investigate what the root cause is of their behavior. We're going to create a plan of support for that targeted behavior. And it may include groups of people like the student, the teacher, a parent, a principal, maybe the counselor, because we're creating support for that behavior. Because the whole goal is to get them back into class. When we're talking about learning for all, we're providing support for behavior learning and for academics. The last thing that I want to talk about is the duty schedule. So if you anticipate being absent for the day or just being absent from your duty, please make sure that you have detailed information for your duty for the substitute or for a staff member that's covering your duty. It is imperative that they are well trained to facilitate that duty, and it is your responsibility to train them. For staff children during dismissal, they will be picked up in the collaborative room after your dismissal duty is finished. The students that travel on the Tombaugh ISD shuttle bus will also be located in the collaborative room after their bus drops them off. And the secret word is love.